Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to RimWorld 40k Season 4 in our Tau settlement. So, we left off last time building the most luxurious guest quarters we could, and our hospital. So, our next big project, after we finish building our fortress shields, I think is gonna have to be putting in a prison. Prison complete with hospital complex attached to it, just so we can actually recruit people in that fashion. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to see how far down these cables up here went, so we could just go ahead and continue our power, get more of these in place. So 18 from the door down. And it was from just next to the door, right? Yes. Then I can put another shield generator here. And I think I'm going to stop right there for now, just because really not sure how long it's going to take to build the others. So let's just go ahead and kickstart the game and see what happens. I'm hoping we actually get to test our defenses, because it's actually getting ridiculous that we're not getting attacked very often. Especially with the gold floors and stuff. I mean, man, this is ridiculous. Like gold tile and like jade, or... It's a jade, right? No, those are ceramite. Regardless, expensive stuff. Crap, I made a mistake up here. Pretty sure these are the wrong conduits. What I need are underground conduits. I do not like the above ground conduits that we use now. Or that is like the default. I don't. Subsurface conduit. I believe over here we go down another... Over here we go down 37 before we can put in the next one. Okay. Ooh, that is not nearly far enough over. Well, I guess the shields will cover the edges of that. So yeah, okay, no, that's perfect. And let's go down another 37. Put another shield generator. And then I actually have no clue how much space is between that and the last one quite yet, so... I'll just go ahead and copy and find out. 24. Yeah, once one side gets built, the other side's really easy to pull off. And there we have it. Now, what I also want to do is I like having my redundant power, so we're going to do that. Oh, really? Stuff is offset down here, man. I don't want to fix that. Our design is a bit off down here. This whole thing, I think, right here should have been one more over. It's fine. I'm not going to redo it over something like that. I believe it's right here. Let's see. 6 spaces between right there. No, still 6. How much space between up here? I think that's the short one. Huh? I'm a little confused, but whatever. Yeah, everything looks exactly the same to me. Maybe this door's in the... wait, maybe that's it. 10. 10. If it is just the doors in the wrong position, that's easy enough to fix. Nope, this whole section is off. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. Normally it would bother me, but it's actually not an issue in its current situation, in its current shape. Cargo pods. Steel slag and yayo. Well, I mean, you can pick up the yayo. It's not as bad as, what's it called? Not psychite. There's that one drug, luciferium, that is horrible in this game. Yeah, if you guys could start building power conduits, that would be bloody fantastic, guys. Fantastic. I need all that built. Oh, there you go. Power conduits are getting put up, which means these shields should at least be up shortly. And I feel like we need to get stuff up quickly because if a raid comes and comes in by a drop pod, we are so incredibly screwed. Now, I don't think our dudes are gonna like make us wait until all the gold floors are in. They seem to be focusing on like the Devil Strand chairs and the Ceramite chairs and the recreational items, which is completely fine. I'm just gonna leave these couch pieces set up. It looks fine now. Right there in the TV area. Yeah, everything's going great. It's just this is taking all my people's building efforts. Come on. You guys got this. I know you do. You know, if we get attacked and murdered, it's all your guys' fault. Easy as that. It's all your guys' fault. Not mine. Not my poor planning. It's your guys' fault. Alright, if I go this way... 37. Oh. I think what I'll do instead is I'll go over like 20. And I'll go over 20 from... Okay. That's 7, so 13 more game. And this is where I'll put another pair of them. We'll have a bit of overlap. But I'm also going to put one right here to cover as much of our power generation needs as possible. Like, I don't want those to ever be exposed. Their visit was okay. The hell you mean your visit was okay? Yeah, this is probably a bit of overkill right here, but that's fine. Let's throw in another generator. I mean, we have the resources. We might as well use them. I am trying to figure out where I can fit these shield generators along here. I guess I really don't have to fit any more shield generators. Like, the big outer empty places should be sufficient as it stands. Man, that shield generator went up fast. How about the power conduits connecting them? How about that? You guys certainly are taking your sweet time over here. Ooh, that's what I haven't built over here. We need to go to miscellaneous. We need a cleaning station. I'll put it over here. We need this place to stay clean. Good God, the billiards table. I keep forgetting how long those things take to build in this game. I really hate that it's starting to affect my defensive preparations. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do with this. I do want the gold tile to be completed. I need my defenses to be completed first. So we're going to let them finish this, and then they have to go work on conduits and shield generators. Yes, thank you. And our power generators. Because these shield generators are going to suck up so much of our power so quickly. Ain't even going to be funny. We will lose a ton of energy. Kren. See, I know you can finish this right here while you're... It's almost done, man. Okay, it's a lot farther away from done than I was hoping. But because I don't want my people messing about and leaving the job half done, if Yeldy... Okay, somebody needs to come over here and keep working. Exactly, thank you. Excellent. Good deal. Actually, Kren, if you could also... I guess I can't tell you to build that floor tile. But now we should see our conduits going in at a fairly rapid pace. Man, I miss our shield generators that we could control how big or small the zone was, so we could make sure every area was covered. I also feel like this one's going to extend down beyond my wall. This will be an experiment, though. If it extends down beyond my wall, will it make a difference? Like, will rounds fired from here go through this shield and then impact on the next one? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's definitely worth checking out, though. A group of travelers from the Sacia Sept are passing by. Well, your quarters are not completely ready yet, but we're getting there. Lord, this place doesn't even have any type of climate control in it. Jesus, all right. Well, let's get on that. Yeah, it was a little surprising. Put in a pair of air conditioners like so. And then a pair of heaters. I'll put one here, and I think I'll put one... You know what? Actually, we have tended to put heaters in the bedroom, so I'll basically just throw one in each of these bedrooms. And that should provide plenty of heat. And now our people will go to town on the task. I'm gonna say, man. I need these shield generators. You will build these shield generators and their power supplies. Oh, you dirty sons of... Okay, that feels like it's deliberately trying to screw me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That felt like they were deliberately trying to mess with me. Is there a reason you guys aren't... This isn't turning on? Oh, I have to tell it to reconnect. Now that there's actually power, I gotta tell it to reconnect. There we go. Okay. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. We got a couple areas nicely protected. Like, I would very much like to see more protected. Look at that, we finally have wood. Man, I get that you guys are harvesting ironwood, that's great. But I would still like to see construction. Oh, you guys finished this area fast. Hey, can any of you? Oh, you got it. I should have plenty of steel. I'm not worried about steel. At least our people are in high spirits. They seem to have been for a while. That works for me. Come on. Do your thing. Or do that thing, man. I don't care. Just do something. Complete the work. Alright, you're gonna make me do this manually. And you know what? That's fine. Hey, look at that. At least they started working on that. A low case, I swear to God, if you don't finish this. There you go. Thank you. And yeah, I'm not going to work on any other little tasks. Like, I think because our farming's over here, our prison's going to go right here. I'm not going to even start that until our shield generator's in place, because, nah. I am just waiting for a major raid to just basically laugh and slap me down. Now, to be fair, I shouldn't be waiting for such an event, but I kind of am. All right. Wow, that generator is going to take a little while. Man, you people need to wake up and get back to work. I don't care that you're getting some loving, dude. Get back to work. Do you not see the nonsense that we have to complete before we get attacked? I know you do. I think it's gonna be hilarious that I'm gonna have my guest quarters right next to my prison, right next to my guest quarters. Ah, well, right? Is that why this is an issue? It's harvest time. Ah. You guys should be able to do it much faster at this point. Why is this one taking so long? Heal root. Most of you guys should be able to plant that in a heartbeat, man. Don't give me that nonsense. You know what? Nope. I am not playing. How you gonna tell me I ain't got no steel? I can almost promise you a low case did not carry, you know, all of our damn steel down here. Hey, you get to work on this one now. What, are you not connected down here at the bottom? Look, man, I really don't need the ironwood this badly. What I need are my shields. Man, harvest season sucks. It really does. I mean, there's been progress being made over here, yes. Bring it down. Whoa. I am pretty sure I did not tell you you could walk away from that job. You will do it, and you will do it now. Well before you go relax socially. We are not on vacation here. I have steel, man. Why you tell me I ain't got no steel? Things are surprisingly quiet. Fire! Okay, dude. Sorry. I just wanted to shoot something, okay? I know, it was unnecessary. I get it, I know. But I wanted to blow shit up, okay? There we go. Even if you have to stay up all night, dude, you are going to do this. I don't give a damn about peace talks. There will be no peace with the savages of this planet. Boom, next shield. A low case. No. You don't go and half-ass your job. You finish your job because that means the rest of our people will survive. Why is this one disabled, man? Well, let's find out if my fears of this one are true. Nope. They're fine. So we could technically overlap. Good. So all our dudes are gonna combine. Wow, okay. So why aren't you working? Dude, I can promise you, you are indeed connected to power. Connected. Like, do I really have to, like, actually run the power straight? Well, I might have to, actually. Oh, no, I didn't have to over here. That might be one I have to toggle the power on and off again. It sucks, but they show up from time to time. hate how they keep telling me, it's like, no, you don't got any steel. It's like, I have plenty of steel, thank you. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna disconnect you. Now we're gonna designate power toggle. We're gonna turn this thing back on. What the? Yeah, this thing does not want to be turned on. Like, I get what's going on here. This one's just connected directly to the nuclear power station. And that ironwood's getting on my nerves. That should not be our highest priority, guys. Oh, dry thunderstorm. Okay. Man, I thought that was an incoming raid. I thought those were like drop pods. I was going to start swearing like crazy at our dudes who've been dragging their feet getting these damn things built. Turns out they weren't really dragging their feet. They just had a lot of work to do. Where you think you going? To get materials, apparently. Oh, this doesn't have any... Ah, it worked well enough, though. This needs uranium. I like how it's like, you can uninstall and reinstall this. What am I gonna do? Pick up the entire advanced nuclear reactor and just carry it with me? I kind of get that distinct feeling. That's exactly what the game intends for me to do. Yeah, I really have no idea what's wrong with this one. You know, I might actually turn off all these and just leave drop pod and indirect, because our other generators will take care of everything else. Yeah, I'll just block direct. This should give us a lot of flexibility. We'll leave block indirect on as well, because we don't want mortars actually decimating our base. Poison ship, huh? Where? Oh! Well, isn't that some BS? Okay. Can I order you to fire? All right. Mechanoid monstrosities. Oh, we ain't even playing around. Kill them all. And that is how we deal with mechanoids. You know, I gotta be honest, though. Even though we have dealt substantially with raids and the like. While we haven't dealt... God, let me finish the sentence. while we have not dealt with a lot of raids, we have definitely dealt with a ton of mechanoid assaults. Like, so many. So I'm just going to unlock these doors so we can go get the mechanoids. Oh, look at this. Block direct. How's our power doing? Oh, we still doing all right. That was fantastic, though. Like, we just decimated that entire poison ship. Okay, you've gone online, so what is wrong with this thing? You know what, fine. Here's how we're going to do this. A low case. A low case. Rebuild this thing. Yeah, sometimes you have to break them down and rebuild them. We had that with one of our early shield generators as well. It's weird. I don't know why it works the way it does. It's just the way it works. Hey, Yeldy, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Build the one that's out here first, so you don't have to run your ass all the way around. Just a tip. We'll put another mini turret in when we get a chance. There we go. I think it's coming together nicely. I expect this to be complete shortly, a low case. No, man. You were given an order that did not include ironwood trees, man. Let's get it done. Why ain't nobody working on this? I wonder how much ironwood we got out of that. Because I might just restrict sewing here in a minute. That's a lot of ironwood. That's more than enough ironwood for our needs. I'm debating turning off sewing, but the other part of me is thinking, this has such a long growing period that it shouldn't matter. Like, it's only going to happen rarely. See, there we go. Now it's activating. Ridiculous, but there we go. I think we're going to build some more across the center here. Seems like kind of an odd place to build it, but whatever. Now, because this could potentially make my game a little laggy, we are not actually going to be leaving all of these, like the things that show the aura. We're not going to be leaving those on all the time, because I do not want anything interfering. Okay, well, we see the problem there. It's the only place I can build it? That makes no sense, my friend. Oh, I gotta wait for the power conduit to go in place. All right. You know what? That seems like a good idea in general. Let the power conduit go in place. Starvation? Who's starving? Man, Scully, go get something to eat. Don't be dumb. Go eat. Beautiful. Okay. So with this, I am all out of time for today. We've been dealing with a lot of mechanoid raids. I mean, I don't mind if they want to keep continuing. They're a good source of materials. I'm just wondering where the rest of the 40k factions are. That's what I'm looking forward to. Either way, we'll have to wait and see and hope they show up shortly. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.